I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together.
Welcome back to Austin, Texas, everybody. Brett McKenzie joining me here one more time from the crossover facility just outside of Austin, Texas. I'm joined tonight by Matt Grabo from Prior Lake, Minnesota. Minnesota Hockey Club takes on the Hockey Club of St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri, just not far up the river, just up the river anyway. Say hello to our coaching staff, Greg May of Austin, Tom Doyle of St. Louis, Blake. We're just about ready to drop the puck. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Minnesota Hockey coming at you right now. Say hello to our starting goaltender, Drew Sherman. Drew Sherman of Rosemont, Minnesota. This being the 6th out of 6 games that we're playing down here in Texas, both goaltenders getting an opportunity to play 3 games. This is a consolation matchup. Your starting lineup, Bennett McKenzie of Eagan, Minnesota, Dylan Sampere, Matamidi, Minnesota, Dylan Donne, Edina, Minnesota, and the Wenkus twins, Miller and Becker from Edina, Minnesota. 15 minutes of fresh hockey on the clock, and off we go. It's the Hockey Club of St. Louis wearing the black and orange. Minnesota Hockey Club wearing the white. Sampere is going to start things off by chasing it into the far corner. Wenkus laying a hit. Donne with a nice hit. He's going to get called right away. We'll see what the call is going to be. It looked like it was a bit of a borderline hit. A lot of refs might let that go. Sometimes this is just a matter of the referees setting the tone in a consolation match, making sure that things don't get out of hand. Just 21 seconds gone in the first period. 14:39 left on the play clock. Sampere, McKenzie, and the Wenkus twins. It was Dylan Donne going to the box. McKenzie and Sampere out there with the Wenkus twins on the penalty kill. Minute 42 left on the kill. Sampere pestering McKenzie, almost able to spring himself. Now it's Sampere. Sampere's got himself away, and he gains the line, chips it into himself. McKenzie hangs back. Sampere in on the shorthanded forecheck. McKenzie laying a hit. Story dropping in. And here comes St. Louis. Both of these teams have the Hockey Club monitor, so tonight I'll be calling them Minnesota and St. Louis. Goodwin. McKenzie goes to the players' bench. It's Beldy joining the fray. Here's a break for Channing Goodwin, Rosemont, Minnesota. St. Louis looking for a lane. That one gets tipped. 32 seconds left in the man advantage for St. Louis. Story and Goodwin going to work. Now it's Beldy meeting it on the far point. Shot coming through, tipped high up into the net. Stops the clock with 12:57 left in the first period. Take a look at our Minnesota Hockey Club roster. Full squad here with the notable exception of Luke Christopherson. finds himself in Omaha, Nebraska at a baseball tournament. We miss you, Luke. It's Braden Waller of St. Michael Albertville taking the spot this week. 4 seconds left on the kill. Grabo, Jansky, Waller, and Meyer. St. Louis wins the draw. Jansky pushing it forward. Grabo's going to go in onto the forecheck. Power play time is over for St. Louis. Minnesota full strength. Donnie to the box. Out comes Logan Salo from Elk River, Minnesota. St. Louis with a shot from the point, tipped once, didn't get all the way through. That one hits the post. Drew Sherman had made an initial stop. The rebound hits the post. Play progresses in the near side corner. Just over 12 minutes to play in the first period. Sherman getting a stick on that one. Waller fighting off a check. So run around to Meyer. Meyer fighting Salo on the half wall. Salo sees Jansky all the way on the far side. Jansky fighting off a check. He rings it around where Grabo meets it behind the net. Good breakout from St. Louis. Here they come. 3-on-2 at the line. Back checker is Jansky. Waller lays the check. Meyer pushes it forward to Jansky. Jansky's trying to get to Grabo. Puck does get out into neutral ice. Hockey Club of St. Louis, that is in offside. 11:27 left in the first period. 0-0 your score. Johnson, Grabo, Salo, Dessner, and Becker Wenkes. Good to see Jack Johnson back on the ice. He had sustained a wrist injury in the game this morning, or I should say early afternoon. Father Brian reports that it was a bit of a bad bruise, but nothing broken, nothing sprained. So JJ's got the go-ahead to play this afternoon. There's a nice stop from Drew Sherman. 10:58 left in the first. Samper, McKenzie, and Donnie take the ice. Out there with Wenkes. It's Wenkes and Dessner. Shot coming through the slot. Just goes wide. It's McKenzie collecting the near corner. He pushes up to Samper. Samper tried to put it off the wall. Now McKenzie and Dessner, everybody trying to get a stick at it right up there on the high half wall. Samper kicking to himself and now to Donnie. Donnie pulls up. He pushes it forward. McKenzie's going to go in on the forecheck. Wenkes. Now we have a 2-on-1 for St. Louis. Dessner back to defend. Shot, pad save, Drew Sherman. Big hit there on Dessner. Returned favor by Becker Wenkes. Donnie, backhand pass finding McKenzie. Back to Donnie. Donnie looking to go back to McKenzie. Bit of a broken play through neutral ice. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the first period. Becker Wenkes now. Wenkes finding McKenzie. Sherman pushing it back to Wenkes. Now McKenzie. Nice pass up to Dylan Donnie. Donnie with speed. Onto his forehand side. Donnie turns the corner. Around the net, peeling back, give it to Samper. Jansky's on the ice for McKenzie. Now Dessner collapsing down. Dessner had warmed up in his black breezers. Managed to find himself the white covers. Almost didn't recognize him there for a second. Samper to the middle, fights off a check. Jansky with the shot on net. Rebound. Stoppage of play. Donnie gets wrapped up after the whistle. Multiple whistles. Another stoppage of play here, just 9:01 left in the first. Beldie, Goodwin, Jansky, Story, and Waller. Story had put that forward towards the net. Now it's Goodwin trying to work it over towards Beldie. A little bit of line shuffling here this evening. Beldie seeing some forward time. He'd been playing some defense earlier this week. Loose puck right along the goal. Whistle goes. Beldie coming in, and we're getting a couple chops here with 8:44 left in the first period. We'll see if there's any resulting penalties on the play. Referees saying no harm, no foul. 8:44 left. Goodwin in on the draw. He's going to try to win it back towards number 11, Mikey Beldie. Goodwin, nice pass to Beldie. Beldie's shot blocker save. Speedy number 12 for St. Louis coming in through neutral ice. He crosses across the blue line. Goodwin with the stop. Goodwin laying a hit. Waller trying to push it up to Beldie and does. Beldie, nice backhand pass going across the zone, but he had slipped in offside. Minnesota will get a fresh five. Grabo, Salo, Johnson, Meyer, and Miller-Wenkus. Salo and Johnson. Try to bat out of there. Wenkus absorbs a hit just in front of the penalty box. There's a late hit. There's a penalty coming. It's coming against Minnesota. Well, I'm sorry. It must not have been a penalty. I think it must have been a delayed offside call. Apologies to the folks at home. Play progresses here. 7:46 left in the first period. Grabo slashing it back, trying to get it back to Wenkus, but it's St. Louis picking up and working in through mid-ice. Johnson. His pass intercepted. Shot saved. Drew Sherman. Now back out to the point. Another shot goes through. Through traffic. Gets tipped once. Batted away there by Jackson Meyer. St. Louis trying to control play high in the zone. Salo doing his best to work it up towards Johnson, who is streaking through the neutral ice. Bouncing puck. Sherman's going to calm it down and stop the clock with 7:05 left in the first period. Samper, Donne, McKenzie, Dessner, Wenkus. Shot going through. Rebound goes wide. Sherman covers the far post. It's Dessner clearing the slot. Becker Wenkus peeling back. He's going to look for his options. He gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie fights off a big number 93. Samper and McKenzie against 93. I'm not sure the two of them added up are going to weigh as much as that kid. Wenkus wrapping it around. Gets out to mid-ice. Donnie's got a bit of a lane. He's got a back checker, though. Donnie gets pulled down, hand in the air. That'll be a penalty. One of my favorite plays in hockey is when you get a stick up under the armpit. Then they come back wondering, what did I do? 93 jawing at the ref. He doesn't like it. He's going to have a seat for 2 minutes. Hooking is the call. 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first period. Goodwin, Beldy, Jansky, Dessner, and Becker-Wenkus will be your first power play unit. Goodwin wins it cleanly. We'll be back to Dessner. Dessner down to Jansky on the half wall. Jansky with all sorts of room. He walks towards the middle. His shot goes high and wide. Wenkus down to Jansky again. Jansky finds Beldy. His shot. Quick save. Play stops at 6:04. Nice stop there for the St. Louis goaltender. Another strong win from Goodwin. Dessner walking to the middle, takes a shot. Now Dessner. Dessner right up the middle. Dessner, his shot. Stick save. Picks up his own rebound in the far side corner. Dessner now knows forehand. Dessner finding Wenkus at the point. Wenkus, his shot goes well wide. It's going to end up with Beldy. Jansky batting it down, looking for Goodwin, but there's no one there. St. Louis will send it all the way down. Now Wenkus. Wenkus shot. Glove save. Goodwin fights off a stick check. Goodwin, his shot. Glove save. 5:01 left in the first period. 38 seconds left on the power play. Story sending it through traffic. It's Grabo. Johnson fighting for it. Johnson over to Salo. Salo's pass too much for Story. He collects 20 seconds left in the power play. Waller peeling up, finding room up the mid-ice. Waller still with it, and a lane to the middle. He takes a shot, pad save, rebound, goes wide. Waller back to Story. Story puts it towards the net, tipped by St. Louis. Rebound, flushed away, full strength in St. Louis. 5-on-5 hockey with 4:20 left in the first period. Big number 93, he's got a room. Waller pushes him to the outside, and he gets him all the way down. No call. Johnson, bank pass over to Grabo. Grabo's pass interrupted. 93 from St. Louis. Slow to get up, and very slow back to the bench. He had gone hard into the back wall following the Waller hit. We'll keep an eye on him. We hope he's all right. Grabo on the forecheck. That hits the stanchion. Ends up on the stick of Meyer. Meyer centering pass, looking for Grabo just behind him after it had been tipped. Johnson walking to the center. Quick hands from JJ. Hockey Club of Minnesota. Gotta watch myself there. Both of these teams called the Hockey Club. There's Minnesota working on a change, but we have a stoppage of play with 3:11 left in the first period. Samper, McKenzie, Donne, Wenkus, and Meyer. That's Miller Wenkus. Samper pushing it forward. Tried to put it out to McKenzie at the crease, but it was stopped there by the goaltender's stick. 93 back on the ice, so he's doing okay. He works Donnie off the puck. It's Miller Wenkus able to interrupt play there. Miller with a nice stop. Donnie sending it across, looking for Samper. Samper finding it. Sending it across to Donnie. Donnie looking for McKenzie. McKenzie turns around. So he may have the puck taken away there. Well, friendly fire action. Meyer pursuing on the far side. Samper taking a swing at it. Walking towards the center. Loose puck in the crease. Out to the point. Shot St. Louis. Tipped high over the net. Samper batting it over to the far side. It's McKenzie. McKenzie pushing it out into mid-ice. It'll go all the way down. Hockey Club will get a change. The Hockey Club of Minnesota, that is. Minnesota changing. It is Jansky, Beldy, and Goodwin entering play. St. Louis working on the near side wall. Shot going high and wide, ringing all the way around. With the stanchion, bounces in the middle of the Hockey Club zone. St. Louis putting it right through the crease. Goes all the way back out into neutral ice. Big number 93 from St. Louis trying to split the Minnesota defenders. That's a wide angle shot. Sherman with the save. Couple extra pushes after the whistle. 1:14 left in the first period. It'll be Dessner and Becker Wenkus, your defensive pair. Out with Grabo, Salo, and Jack Johnson. Shot from the outside, tipped. Quick shot, save, Sherman. Grabo put it off the glass, wasn't enough. Quick shot, well wide. Salo forces it onto the wall. St. Louis finding time in the far corner. Dessner pursuing. Both Dessner and Wenkus go in for the hit, come up with the puck. Jack Johnson trying to peel it off the wall and does. Johnson trying to find Grabo. That's intercepted at the red line. Put back in. Loose puck. Salo and Dessner first ones at it. Salo wins the race. Dessner comes up with the puck. 20 seconds left in the first period. Shot, glove save, Drew Sherman. Samper out to defend at the point. Shot gets through. Tipped once. Save Sherman. Nice little stop there from Drew Sherman. Showing confidence in the blue paint early today. 9 seconds left in the first period. Back out to the point. Shot. That time blocked by McKenzie. 3 seconds left. Wenkus lays a hit. Samper collects. That'll end the first period. We'll take a 60-second pause and be back with you for the remainder of the second period. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Brett McKenzie and Matt Grabo here in the press box from Austin, Texas. Second period hockey, 14:50 left. McKenzie in on the forecheck, fakes the check, ends up with the puck. McKenzie tried to get it back to Story. That got tipped, and here comes Speedy number 12. 12 on a breakaway. Shot. Score. Early second period goal, just 24 seconds into the middle frame. Number 12 for St. Louis has some wheels. Now it's Samper. Samper finding Donnie. Donnie, shot, save, rebound, picked up by St. Louis. Story on the pinch. McKenzie with the hit. Story turning around. Now it's Samper. Samper's got it. 3-on-1. Shot. And a save. It looked like that one might be sneaking through, but it does not. Looks like we're going to have coincidental minors. Dylan Samper of Matamidi, Minnesota, going to the box. Coincidental minors, so we'll remain 5-on-5. Jansky, Goodwin, Salo, Dessner, and Meyer. Puck coming through neutral ice, sent down. Big number 93 for St. Louis. Picks up a loose puck behind Sherman's net. Jansky out to block, sent back down in. Goodwin wins the puck race, puts it off the wall and through his legs. Wonderful little play there from Channing Goodwin, Rosemont, Minnesota. Goodwin trying to get it back to Jansky. No shot on net. Jansky, little sauce pass to Dessner. Now it's Meyer. Meyer moves to the middle. Meyer pulled down by big number 93. Play resumes. 13:25 left in the second period. Dessner defending. Short break. Shot goes wide. Dessner. Beldy laying the hit. St. Louis coming up with the puck. It's Goodwin fighting for it. Down low 2-on-1, broken up by Jackson Meyer of Apple Valley, Minnesota. Scrum on the near side wall. We don't have a great angle at it. Dessner now. Dessner fights off a chop. Now it is Beldy. Dessner pushing it forward. Stays inside the Minnesota zone. 2-on-1 down low. Shot. Goal. Like so many times this week, a defensive breakdown in transition leads to an opposition goal. With 12:27 left in the second period, St. Louis up 2-0. Graybo winning it over to Jack Johnson. Johnson faked the back pass, but here comes St. Louis, 3-on-2. Shot. Big time, this shot. Sounded like that might have caught a piece of pipe and then hit the netting. But that was rifled right at that crossbar. Graybo back on the draw. Winning it over to Miller, Wenkes. But it's St. Louis coming up with the puck. Now it's Wenkes He tried to wrap it around, hit another funny spot on the back wall. Ends up in the near corner. Salo moving it back out to the St. Louis point. Now it's Johnson. Shot and quick save from Sherman. Hockey Club will get a quick change. Samper, McKenzie, Donne. Out there with the Wankus twins. Samper blocks the shot. Rebound gets through. Wide open net. Quick goals early in the second period. Hockey Club once again finding themselves in a hole. This game had been even up right up here for the last shift or two. Wankus over to his twin brother Becker. Finds Samper. Samper's 2-on-1. He's got Donne. Donne! Shot! Save! Rebound! Picked up by St. Louis. Samper on the back check. Speedy number 12 on the outside. His shot goes high and right up into the netting. Stops the clock with 11:28 left in the second. Goodwin, Jansky, Beldy, Story, Waller. Story to Jansky. Jansky to Goodwin. Goodwin tried to pull through the legs. Gets stopped at the blue line. Now it's a race to a puck. Waller, strong skating, wins the race. Moves it up to Goodwin. That one's picked off. St. Louis coming back in transition. Shot from the slot. Tipped wide. Puck goes off the glass. Another loose puck in mid-ice. Almost picked off by Beldy. It's St. Louis trying to get the regroup, but Goodwin finds room on the outside. Offside is the call. Stops the clock with 10:34 left in the second period. Grabo, Johnson, Salo, Meyer, Dessner. Meyer, first one on it. He absorbs a big hit behind Sherman's net. Puck going out to the St. Louis point. Johnson with the block, not able to clear the zone. Grabo does. Out and in, delayed offside. St. Louis checks up. Dessner picking it up. Leaving it back for Meyer. Meyer, long stretch pass up to Salo. Salo crosses the blue line, moving it over to Grabo. Grabo trying to work it down to Dessner. Grabo with it still, trying to get the backhand shot away, but it's St. Louis with it. Now Dessner. Dessner on his forehand. Looking into the middle. Salo unable to control it. Up off the glass. Now it's St. Louis looking at a breakaway. Big number 93 all alone, 90 feet in. Shot. Big time save, Drew Sherman. Rebound picked up by Grabo. Now with some transition hockey for Minnesota. Johnson with lots of room, one-on-one. Johnson onto his backhand to the middle. Big hit. Down goes Johnson. Loose puck through mid-ice. Samper off the bench. Chasing down number 81 for St. Louis. Salo going across the slot, finding Johnson. Johnson knifing it up into the neutral zone. St. Louis coming back. Shot, save there for Sherman. Dessner ringing around. McKenzie and Samper. Loose puck in the middle. McKenzie got a stick on it. Shot goes through. Sherman looking to cover the puck. Now it's Johnson. Johnson's got McKenzie streaking. Johnson fans on the shot. But it's St. Louis. Now a small break for McKenzie. McKenzie shot hits the post. Loose puck behind the goaltender. Stops play, not in the net. McKenzie almost able to put one in. 8:25 left in the second period. Samper, McKenzie, Donne, Becker, Wenkes, Miller, Wenkes. Miller, Wenkes turning around, but it's a turnover. Quick breakaway shot. Pad save, Sherman. Not the pass that Miller, Wenkes was looking for, but a big-time save for Sherman. Now McKenzie. McKenzie tried to shoot it over all the way across ice over to Donne. That's intercepted along the dot. Samper with a nice back check. Another nice back check. Now it's Becker, Wenkes. Wenkes has Donne to his right. McKenzie to his left. Might have been offsides. McKenzie can't control. McKenzie, backhand around the far side. St. Louis, McKenzie able to clear the zone. Donne on the neutralized forecheck. Wenkes picks it up, sends it down in. Just about the midway point of this game, St. Louis on top 3-0 over Minnesota. St. Louis sends it down and they get their change. Becker Wenkes has plenty of room. Wenkes calls off the stretch pass, puts it off the glass. That stopped in mid-ice. Now here comes Jansky. 3-on-2. Samper, Jansky, Donne. Donne throwing it down. Completes the change with Samper. It's Beldy and Goodwin joining the ice. Strong body play from Wenkes to hold the line. Jansky going for the stick check. And here comes St. Louis. St. Louis onto the forehand side. Shot blocked by Becker Wenkes. Pardon me, that was a block by Miller Wenkes. Hockey Club still looking for their first goal of the night. Having a hard time getting pucks through a stingy St. Louis defense. Nice stick from Goodwin. Goodwin able to steal the puck. Bring it through the slot. Beldy now. Beldy off the wall to Jansky. Jansky's got Goodwin. Goodwin now 1-on-3 as he enters the zone. Goodwin fighting for it behind the St. Louis net. 5:35 left in the second period. Goodwin back to Wenkes. Wenkes walking in the middle. Knuckle puck tipped, hit the crossbar, and into the netting. Yet another kiss off the pipe for the Minnesota Hockey Club. Makes it about a dozen on the week. 5:24 left. Grabo, Salo, Johnson, Story, and Waller. Waller's going to meet it on the far point. He tried to get it out. He's able to bat it down and stop it. 2-on-1, Story back. Shot, save, no rebound. Nice stop there from Drew Sherman. Story. Back to Waller. Now Johnson finding room off the half wall. Johnson sending it across, finding Salo. Salo bobbles momentarily, but able to collect and get it to Waller. Waller onto his forehand. Waller shot from the dot, saved. Rebound, Salo. Waller with a loose puck. Backhand shot, saved. Salo with a rebound. Still a loose puck. Johnson trying to throw it back towards the net, but it's St. Louis coming up with it. Story finding Johnson, tipping it up towards Grabo. Waller with speed on the outside, finds a lane. Backhand shot. Rebound high in the slot, put towards the net by Johnson. Loose puck picked up by St. Louis. Minnesota finally starting to get some pucks in towards the net. Nice hit from Story. You get the sense that the hockey club's going to need to bring up the physicality. They're down by 3 with 3:45 left in the second period. Johnson pulls it to his backhand, takes the shot. It goes wide. His hockey club from Minnesota makes their change. Max Dessner, Eden Prairie, Minnesota, picks up a loose puck. Pulling it back to himself. He's going to have a lane. Getting over to Sampere. He's got Donné. Donné. Into the middle. Donné's redeflection just a little bit wide. McKenzie picks up a loose puck. Gets it to Dessner. Dessner with his head up onto his backhand side. Working around. Wide angle shot goes up. May have hit the side of the net. St. Louis feeding that speedy number 12 on the far side. Meyer back to defend. Pull to the middle. Nice save from Sherman. Rebound save. Loose puck picked up by McKenzie. There was a slash on the penalty. Slash on the play, I should say, resulting in a penalty. St. Louis player pleading his case. He didn't think he did it. Puts the Minnesota Hockey Club onto the power play with 2:44 left in the second period. Goodwin, Jansky, Beldy, Dessner, and Meyer on the power play. Be a good time for Minnesota to put one in. We'll have a resurface at the end of the second period. Be nice to come back out to the third frame with just a 2-goal deficit. Goodwin unable to collect. Beldy. Back to Meyer. Meyer leaving it for Goodwin. Puck battle on the half wall. Pushed out into mid-ice. So Dessner is going to win the race. Dessner with a nice turnaround on the wall. He's got speed with just under 2 minutes to go. Pulling it to the middle. Jansky was there. Goodwin is there. Dessner collapsing back down into the near side corner. Goodwin in on the power play forecheck. Now Becker Wenkes. Wenkes moving over to Dessner. Dessner all sorts of room. Dessner, his shot goes just wide. Minute 35 left in the second period. 46 seconds, left in the power play. Beldy to Dessner. Dessner back to Beldy. Beldy moving it over to Jansky. Jansky crosses the line. Jansky onto his backhand side. His shot goes through the paint, just goes wide. Miller Wenkes now. Back to Beldy. Beldy pulling it onto his forehand, feeding Goodwin. Goodwin's shot on goal. No rebound. Stops play with 1:04 left in the second period. 19 seconds left on the Minnesota power play. No icing as St. Louis was on the penalty kill. Becker Wenkus with speed. 50 seconds left in the second period. Wenkus fakes the shot around the outside, pulling towards the center, barrels into the net, over the goal. There's a penalty on the play. They're going to say that this is Becker Wenkus. 2 minutes for roughing is the call. Sometimes referees give those players that lane, sometimes they don't. This time they don't. Becker Wenkus will have a seat for 2 minutes. Just 43 seconds left in the second period. So Minnesota will start the third period with about a minute 17 of penalty time remaining. Grabo, Johnson, Waller, and Miller Wenkus. Here's a shorthanded opportunity for Grabo. Prior Lake, Minnesota. Grabo's got Johnson wide. Grabo, his shot saved, no rebound. The St. Louis goaltender doing a great job absorbing all these shots, not giving anything left for Minnesota on the rebound. 31 seconds left in the second, minute 48 of power penalty kill time. Grabo forward up to draw. His shot goes just wide. Nice little spot there for Lucas Grabo. Johnson able to create a turnover low in the zone. Johnson absorbing a check. St. Louis with 12 seconds left in the period. They settle behind the zone. Miller Wenkus knocking it down. Now it's Johnson looking for the loose puck. Just 5 seconds now. Looks like this is how the second period will end. And it is. So we will get some fresh ice. Or at least we think we'll get some fresh ice. Neither team is leaving the bench. It looks like we may just take a short break and come right back for the third period. Hey, it's late on a Saturday night. No complaints. All right, guys, so rather than a 10-minute break, we'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back with you in just a moment.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time.
Third period hockey. This will be the last period for both of these clubs here in the constellation portion of the Austin Triple Crown. There's a cleared shot there from Griffin Story, Waseca, Minnesota. Story with the step, intercepts. Story, shorthanded, trying to get over to Donna in the slot, fighting off a couple players. Story still battling in the far side corner. Donna in the support. Big number 93, working around Logan Salo. Waller defends. Nice stop from Drew Sherman. Loose puck. Thrown towards the net. Sherman recovers. No rebound. 14:02 left in the third. Samper, McKenzie, Story, and Dessner. 19 seconds left in the penalty kill. Meyer finding Dessner. Dessner chipping it up off towards McKenzie. St. Louis going towards the center. Shot goes wide. Samper first on it. Samper will bat it out towards the point. McKenzie defends. Here comes St. Louis right down the middle. Becker Wenkes is back on the ice. Full strength hockey club. Save. Shot up into the netting. 13:36 left. Hockey Club of Minnesota, now full strength. 5 aside. Meyer and Dessner with Goodwin, Jansky, and Beldy. Dessner with a nice step. Centering pass. Coming back. Dessner picking it up. Dessner up to Goodwin. Goodwin gains the line. Dessner's in the middle. Just tipped right there at the last moment. Dessner unable to get the shot away. St. Louis coming back in transition. 2-on-3. Toe drag. Beldy makes the stop. Sherman, no trouble with the shot. 13 minutes exactly on the clock here in the third period. Late on a Saturday night in Austin, Texas. Wenkes looking for a stretch pass to Grabo. Wenkes back in. Back to Wenkes to his brother Miller. Miller to Jack Johnson. Johnson quickly to Grabo. St. Louis, nice check for Miller Wenkes. Grabo, nice pass up to Johnson. Johnson golfs it out up into center ice. Salo to retrieve. Sitting down now here with Waseca head hockey coach of the varsity team, Chris Story. Now, Chris, is it me or is the pace slowed here in the third period?
Might be a little tired legs we got going on.
I think we got some tired legs out here as well. Both teams came a lot of neutral zone. Both teams came out with some pep in the first period, but as we starting to push 10 o'clock here in Austin, Texas, I got to imagine the St. Louis team probably had some pool time just as the Minnesota team did. This one's slowing down a touch. No icing as St. Louis picks it up. They go D to D. Waller pursues, lays a check. It's St. Louis coming in. That shot goes wide. McKenzie putting it off the wall towards himself. Nice check from Wenkes. Wenkes puts it down. No icing. McKenzie will be the first one on it. Donne picking it up. Donne skipping it over to McKenzie. McKenzie, his shot, pad save. McKenzie absorbs a check, reverses play. Waller in on the pinch, makes a hit. One-on-one now, Story to defend. Story pressuring, McKenzie lays a check. Donnie collapses down. Waller with a hit. Both teams starting to get a little physical here with 10 minutes to play. Nice save, Drew Sherman. Loose puck picked up there by Story. Samper, Donnie, McKenzie in 3-on-2. Samper over to Donnie. Donnie's shot hits the post. Story has to pull up, but it was well offside. 9:50 left in the game. 3-0 St. Louis.
Yet another post. Yet another post. Well, this week, we had like
We've run out.
at least a dozen this weekend.
We've run out of fingers and toes to count the number of posts and crossbars that Minnesota has hit this week. St. Louis having a conversation with the referee. Just overheard the coaches reinforcing with their players, elbows down, shoulders down. That must have been the message from the referee. Hey, boys, we got 9:50 left. 6 games in 3 days. Let's keep her clean, shall we? Goodwin, Jansky, Beldy, Meyer, Dessner. There's Jansky working behind the St. Louis net. Up to Meyer. Meyer's shot goes wide. Shannon McKenzie, Duluth, Minnesota, providing the reinforcements. Shot, Beldy, save, rebound. Loose puck, put in.
Tell him I apologize. I was a beer and I was watching.
I know. Cameraman Matt and
Tell
announcer
Grandma
Brett
I'm
got
sorry.
distracted by sweet little Mrs. McKenzie bringing us a couple beers here. They allow that sort of thing in Austin, Texas. Cheers, Matt.
Hold on.
There we go. All right.
Just grandma and grandpa, it's okay.
Johnson, Grabo, Salo, and the Wenkus twins. 9 minutes left in the game. Johnson with a nice pull behind the net. Race to a loose puck. It's going to be Becker Wenkus winning it. Wenkus with room. He weaves once. He weaves twice. Onto his forehand side. Wenkus takes the wide angle shot. Nice blocker save. And there's a hit from the back. Salo going right into the crossbar. That'll be a penalty on St. Louis.
Why, Logie?
2 minutes of penalty time on the clock. Cross-checking is the call. It was Logan Salo drawing the penalty. Salo, Grabo, Johnson, and the Wenkus twins on the power play. .8:38 left. St. Louis up 3-0. Salo working it down to Johnson. Johnson with room. He sends it out to Becker Wenkus. Wenkus fakes the shot, tipped once. Nice save. The extra effort after the whistle is going to earn St. Louis a penalty on that one as well. So Minnesota is going to have a 1 minute and 50-second 5-on-3 power play. You can tell this referee was serious about cleaning up the game. He delivered his messages to the coaches and has responded in kind. All you want is some transparency from your referees, and that's exactly what they got. 8:28 left. See if Minnesota can capitalize now with a 5-on-3 opportunity. Wenkes, Johnson, Graybo, Wenkes, and Salo. Johnson. Centering pass to Wenkes, not able to get through. Now it's Becker picking it up. Becker Wenkes, leaving it for Graybo. Graybo leaving it for Miller Wenkes. Miller Wenkes, putting it back to his backhand side, putting it out back to Graybo. Graybo over to Becker. Becker, shot, blocker save. Nice diving stop, but it creates a one-on-one race for the puck. Becker Wenkes back to defend. St. Louis pulls up, takes this, well, almost thought about taking the shot, but leaves for Graybo. Now we have a 3-on-2 coming back. Graybo to Johnson. Johnson onto his backhand. Johnson all the way around. Still on it. Johnson onto his backhand again. He puts it towards the net. Hits the side of the net. Salo right back to Johnson. Now Wenkes. Slap shot. Tipped in the slot. St. Louis picking it up. Trying to clear it as St. Louis, and they do. Minnesota will try to get a fresh 5. But it's Becker Wenkes coming back. 40 seconds left to 5-on-3. Salo to Samper. Samper to Waller. Waller to Becker Wenkes. Wenkes shot. Hits the glass and actually hit the referee. Stays in the zone. Now it's Waller. Waller from the grade A opportunity. Couple bats at it. No high stick. Salo batting at it. Johnson turning around. Now it's Waller. Walking. Slap shot. Save. St. Louis gets one player back. And it is a partial breakaway. Waller on the back check. Samper breaking it up. St. Louis has successfully killed off the 5-on-3. We are at full strength with 6:21 left in the third period. Wenkes had enough. He sends it down for an icing. That stops the clock with 6:13 left here in the third period. Minnesota running into a brick wall between the pipes there for St. Louis. Fantastic goaltending from the team in black and orange. Samper, Donné, McKenzie out with Story and Waller. Waller absorbs a hit. McKenzie working up to Samper. 2-1-1 down low. Slap shot. Blocker save. There from Drew Sherman. Donné chasing it down. St. Louis kicking it forward. Right across the center dot. Samper working at it. Now Donné. Donné falls at the blue line. There's going to be a penalty. This time it's against Dylan Donné. Donné had got a stick in after he had fallen down. Dylan Donné of Edina, Minnesota, going to have a seat for 2 minutes here with 5:30 left in the third period. Dessner, Meyer, Goodwin, and Jansky, your penalty killers. We'll see if Minnesota starts to take some chances here, try to get one on the board. They've got 5:14 left to do it, finding themselves in a 3-goal hole. The game has been pretty much even up with the exception of about a 90-minute stretch there in the second period. St. Louis putting in 3 goals, bang, bang, bang. Goodwin wins it cleanly to Dessner. Dessner tried to scoop it up, partial fan on it, but now it's Goodwin. Puck in Goodwin's skates. It's Jackson Meyer kicking it to himself. He's going to cross the blue line. Pulling it to the center on his forehand, takes a shot. That gets tipped wide. Goodwin forced into the near side corner. Minute 20 left in the kill. Here comes Goodwin. Goodwin, shot, save, no rebound. More good rebound control from the St. Louis goaltender. Forwards will change for Minnesota. Brings out Beldy and Grabo. Grabo pushes it forward. St. Louis reverses. Minute 10 left in the penalty. Grabo setting it in towards the net. That gets stopped right there in the slot. St. Louis on the regroup. Nice stop from Dessner. Shot coming. Blocker save. Sherman. Dessner. Able to push it out. It'll be Grabo winning the foot race here on the penalty kill. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third period. 35 seconds left on the St. Louis power play. St. Louis pulling it out. 2-on-1. Beldy on the back check. Becker Wenkes pushing it to the far side. Wenkes clears the zone, almost puts it on net. 19 seconds left in the penalty kill. Johnson stopped it at the hash mark, but St. Louis picks it up. They've got 3-on-2 as they cross the blue line. St. Louis to the middle. Puck tipped and put out of play. Stops the clock with 3:32 left. Just 2 seconds left in the penalty. Salo, Wenkes, and Johnson. Minnesota full strength. Sampere on the ice for Donné. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. St. Louis crossing the blue line with numbers. St. Louis out to the point. Almost pulled out there by Jack Johnson. Shot coming from the top of the circle. Blocker save Sherman. Now Sampere. Sampere, area pass to Johnson. Johnson working in towards the middle. Johnson picking it up once more. He's going to pull back, find some time, putting it down to Logan Salo. St. Louis picking it up. Donné back onto the ice. Now Sampere. Sampere finds the lane. He's onto his forehand. He shoots. Pad save. Rebound. Salo. Shot. Save. Sampere's shot deflected wide. Now it's Miller Wenkes. Wenkes feeding it over to his brother Becker. Becker down to Sampere. Sampere back to Becker. Becker slap shot on net. Gets through but deflected wide. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. 3-on-1. McKenzie, your back checker. Becker Wenkes, the defender. That one deflected away by Becker. Shot coming, shoots, he scores. St. Louis with a nice shot finding the top corner. Makes this one 4-0. Minnesota Hockey Club limping into the conclusion of this tournament. Jansky, Goodwin, Beldy, Story, Waller. Minute 44 left. Jansky feeding Goodwin. Goodwin peeling up at the hash mark. Beldy over to Story. That gets out into neutral ice. Hockey Club will need to regroup. And they do. Griffin Story, Waseca, Minnesota, onto his outside. Drop pass to Jansky. Jansky loses it near the top of the circle. Goodwin goes in for the hit. Goodwin, 1-on-1. To the outside. Goodwin, shot. Relatively easy save for St. Louis. Stops the clock with 1:04 left in the game. Grabo, Salo, Johnson, Story, and Waller. Icing is the call. 53 seconds left here in the third period and the tournament for the Minnesota Hockey Club. Grabo on the draw. Salo working it back to Grabo. St. Louis skating it out of their own zone. They throw it in. It hit the Minnesota Hockey Club bench. Stops clock with 33 seconds left in the game. Meyer and Dessner on, joining Salo, Grabo, and Johnson. Dessner feeling back. Let's see if Desi's got 200 feet in him. Try to break this shutout here with 23 seconds left. St. Louis shot, tipped once, score. Clock continues to run, and wisely, this game is over, and so is the tournament. That's going to do it here from Austin, Texas. Triple Crown of Hockey. Minnesota Hockey Club finishing with a 1-5 record for their 6 years. Many of these games not exactly indicative of the type of play that we're. Lots of even games with lopsided scores.